Thank you very much, Mitchell. And the weather here is, tell you, is very clement. The men's quarterfinal lineup is complete. Japan will take on Egypt at Old Trafford. Mexico versus Senegal at Wembley Stadium. Brazil versus Honduras at St. James's Park. While Team GB will play against South Korea at the Millennium Stadium. And one man is really happy this morning. His name is Todd Pierce, the coach of Team GB.
If I roll the clock back 4 weeks, people were telling me when Team GB come into town to Cardiff, we wouldn't be welcomed. Now, I'd like to know where those people are and where they got those statements from, to be honest with you. The reception we've had here leading up to the game's been outstanding, how well we've been looked after. And, you know, I think if you're in the stadium tonight, you realise what a real feel-good factor this match had to it.
The Brits are really celebrating 2 gold medals yesterday, and they've registered their presence on the medals table. And elsewhere on the continent, the Libyan Football Federation on Wednesday said it had officially requested permission from CAF to host Algeria in the Moroccan city of Casablanca during the first leg of the 2013 Africa Cup of Nations final qualifying round. And Senegal international striker Demba Ba remains a Newcastle player after deadline to activate a release clause in his contract passed. There had been speculation over Ba's future before the 31st July cutoff, but the 27-year-old has repeatedly expressed his desire to stay on Tyneside, while manager Lampardew was always confident of retaining his services. And to the women who are really out of the country preparing for major championship, we have the Flamingos and of course the Falconers. FIFA Executive Committee member Lydia Nsekera has called for the introduction of Professional Women's League in Africa following the continent's poor showing at the London 2012 Olympics. Nsekera, who is also the president of the Burundi Football Federation and a member of the International Olympic Committee, said all that is in addition to the fact that there is little or no funding for female football in compared to what the men get. Africa's 2 representatives, Cameroon and Indomitable Lionesses, and South Africa's Banyana failed to make the cut for their group. Cameroon lost 5-0 to Brazil, 3-0 to Team GB, and 3-1 to New Zealand, while South Africa lost 4-1 to Sweden, 3-0 to Canada, although it did achieve a credible goalless draw with world champions Japan. But that is not good enough. Japan says, FIFA says Japan's women's soccer coach Norio Susaka won't be disciplined for instructing his players to avoid winning a match at the London Olympics. The decision came as 4 teams in the women's badminton disqualified from the Olympics for deliberately losing group matches to manipulate their quarter-final opponent. Sasaki said it in a news conference after Tuesday's goalless draw with South Africa that he did not want his team to travel to Scotland for a quarter-final game. That is what happens when you fail to play at your full strength and you decide to drop points in order to gain advantage. You will be hammered. But FIFA says, no, we won't go the badminton way. My name is Alfred Okoligwe, and that is where we leave it today on the Masters Ball. Felix Olaiton is in the house, and of course, we have Omotunde Belu, one of our own, also part of this production. Let's meet again same time tomorrow. I'm urging you to enjoy the best of Thursday.